Okay, so this is my test. Hotep, Akwaba, blessa, and greetings. Now let me see. I must find my black colored lenses. I must find my sunglasses so I can see what you are not looking at, as Parliament Funkadelic suggests we do. It seems like this is probably a good piece here. And so, Hotep, Akwaba, I'm coming back. Still black. From the recovery room of Racism Not Anonymous, reporting from live in the margins of madness, if you will. Here in America, KKK. America, I did a video. I did a video about 20 minutes ago or so. And it was fire. It was hot fire. And it wasn't being recorded. And that's what happens. See, I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and that's what happens for folks who are surviving in the madness. I told you in that video, and I asked you to imagine, if you will, with me, a crime scene. It's like, take a couple of deep breaths, close your eyes, and imagine, if you will, with me, a crime scene, and the yellow tape is in place, blocking off the crime scene, the scene of the crime. And behind this yellow tape, and keep in mind, I also suggested you kind of make note of the fact that the crime scene tape is always yellow. Yellow is a color that encourages us and causes us to proceed with caution. And why might you want to proceed with caution? Is because there is danger up ahead. See, there's a crime scene. Someone has been harmed. The crime has taken place. Someone has been harmed, some way, shape, or form. And I'm hesitant to stop this discourse and dialogue and sharing with you right now to test if in fact the camera is well enough positioned. See, I'm doing the best I can with what I have down here in the margins of flipping madness. And I don't have very much help at all, if you will. So I have no one on the other side of the camera who is able to let me know if it's sufficient. And if I stop this now and test it for myself, then I will sort of lose the momentum that I have begun right now. Because I'm feeling it. I'm on a roll right now. I don't want to stop and check the video and see if the positioning is right. It's like, I think it's okay. I think this is too much. This is all up in here. Okay, I'm fine right here. I think I can just but see, I now had a camera eye. See, I'm an intellectual, I'm a thinker, I'm a deep thinker. That is what I was sent here for. I also said I was Omo Ogun. Back to topic at hand, the margins, the yellow tape, the proceeding with caution, the danger. You know, yellow is also the color that is associated with what? Fear, chicken shit. You know, my father did tell me at one point in my life early on that his belief that I had a yellow streak down my back, i.e. I was sort of chicken, yellow, right? Yo, so I asked people to imagine that crime scene, imagine that tape, and imagine there's a whole group of people who is watching, who's seeing this, came to see what the hell happened. Who got hurt? How did he get hurt? What happened? And the people in the front, right there at the tape, you know, they're in the front. The people at the end up against the wall back there, because you might be like layer 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever the depth is. The ones who are all the way back in the back at the end are the voices that I represent, and those of us, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 deep down that way. The margins, all the way back in the back. And this is these are our stories, and that's the stories that I represent, and it's the story that I live, and that I have come to share and tell. Now, this only goes 10 minutes, so I know with this camera, it's going to cut off at 10 minutes, even though we get 15 minutes now on YouTube, but it's going to cut off at 10 minutes, and I'm not likely to know when that 10-minute mark comes. It's going to cut off and I'll be still talking. Therefore, I'm going to stop the recording now and check for the, aesthetics and so forth. And then I'm going to come back at you. All right, now you're going to see me get up and come because I nobody over there. And so therefore you might, anyway, see all more of me.